Look, tap in, nigga, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Tap in, bitch, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Tap in, hold log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
The squad making sure we all win. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Zilla, I'm the host with the most smoke. Rolling up the most dope. Kato got the most jokes. Simone Taylor keep it sexy for the grown folks. I'm OG, tone low, bouncing on them gold spokes. Smoke, we the #1 podcast. Some other shows, all trash. Amber Rose, all ass. Broadcasting live from the coast. Sick committee with the jokes. Come and get your ass roasted.
Kato phone, you nigga, review my file. How to show up on the net. You other niggas is clowns. Pulling buster niggas' cars, pulling whole skirts up. I'm the king of one-liners. Y'all got what the fuck? Since we stepped up on the scene, we got the haters' attention. Only bosses on the set, you other niggas is mentioned. For your back for interviews, nigga, boss up your views. Nigga, fuck your crew. Nigga, who is you?
Coming through with the block report. The real spill, cause niggas know I got report. About to give you what you're waiting for. Simone, Kato, and Young, we about to take the floor. And we back like we never left. Other radio shows, they getting put up on the show. Every time we step out, you know we fresh to death. Here to take our reign till there ain't nothing left.
You bitch! Hey, who is these niggas y'all talking about? They gon' get on Smoke a Lot with they 400 followers, 17 motherfucking view having ass. Fuck, these niggas crazy than a motherfucker. These niggas crazy than a motherfucker. Fuck. Hey, Simone, what she got with? Oh my mama.
Hey, tap in, nigga, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Hey, it's your host with the most culatto smoke yuck motherfucking mouth with the beautiful
Simone Taylor in the building.
with the illest nigga Nebraska, B.
Catofonia, oh my mama.
And we are the three-headed monster, Smoke a Lot Radio, man, with a special motherfucking guest, man. I forgot to bring my goddamn gloves, man. I knew I forgot something. I gotta get my gloves signed. I'ma send you a glove.
I need you to sign something for me too.
I'ma send you.
I need you to sign something for me too.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Nice.
I'm sending y'all a glove though, my G, because we just went, but
I definitely want a glove.
The welterweight sensation, UFC domination, put a crust on your ear station.
You see it.
Max motherfucking Pain Griffin, man. You feel me in the building? You feel me? Squad bells, man. Fresh off the victory, man. Like, how do you feel, man? Like, coming off that victory, bro. That was a big fight. It's on Fox, ESPN. Like, come on, man. Like, what's the excitement, bro? Like,
it's Godzilla, bro.
Godzilla,
big, baby. That shit's big. You know, I've been fighting for a while, and you know, it hasn't always been good, but now it's getting juicy. I've been putting the work in. I'm turning the corner. I'm figuring it out. It's like the Matrix now, and I'm being myself, man. I'm having fun now. Right. Like, I'm having fun now. And that's the difference, that I've been putting these niggas away. And I love it.
That's what's up. Hey, bro, your last fight, I seen that 1-2 combination. That first one caught him. Blah! Shook him up. Then you said, Hata! Nuke it! That boy gave up the nuke it! Blah! Double knockout because the punch knocked him out, then he hit his head on the gate. Blah! Double knockout. So, what the fuck, bro?
He got Hadouken.
Hadouken! Blah! So, explain, you know what I mean, the big stage, like when you a UFC fighter, MMA fighter, you know, the preparation, like how long did you train? How excited was you? You know what I mean? Like, did you have to spar with people and learn techniques to learn, you know, how he get down? It's
a dope. It's you know, it's getting dope. I love it. I've been doing it for a long time, and now I'm to the point I know how to fight. It's, you know, I don't need to prove anything. It's now about strategy. It's beating the guy that you're going against. So as before, you know, you kind of just trained and, you know, work your boxing, work your Muay Thai, work your Jiu-Jitsu. I still do that, but you know, we train everything. We train, you know, the best guys in the world: MMA Gold, Mara Nobles, Team Alpha Male. So we work with some of the best guys on the planet, world champions. Some wrestling, the world champions. I'm doing Jiu-Jitsu with black belts that are world champions. I'm training with the best guys, you know. And now it's to the point where we get a name. Okay, you know, I don't turn down fights. I fucked everybody up they fucking want. You'd be surprised how many guys turn down fights.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, why else would you turn down a fight?
Really?
People want easier fights.
Right.
No, you know, I don't want to fight that guy. You'd be surprised.
Yeah. When did the fight start slowing down for you? What match was it that it was kind of, you know what?
To tell the truth, I fought this guy, Mike Perry, famous UFC guy, big name, big talker. I think he was on a 4-fight win streak. When I fought him in Orlando. And we were friends actually before. Then he talked all this shit. And then we fought in my hometown. It was on Fox, Simpsons Fox. Like, everyone's home on the main card. I think I was a plus 500 underdog or whatever to lose that fight. And I had fun. You know, he had this one punch knockout, so he'd run at you and you'd see it coming. He's so slow though, so slow. He was slow motion, but I was backed up, boom, 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 peppering him up, busting him up. He was a bloody mess.
Peppered him up. That's a new one, man. I sauced him up and peppered him up.
And you know, I just embarrassed him.
Yeah.
You know.
You say you guys were friends?
We were friends.
It seemed like a lot
I
of...
still ain't cool to this day, like, after that fight?
No, he, you know, he's kind of loopy. We're cool, then we're not, and then we're cool. You know, he's, you know,
one of those.
He's kind of mental. I kind of crushed his life after I beat him, though.
Oh, shit.
He kind of went through a lot. He broke up with his girl, and she left him. All this
You lose
shit.
your girl when you lose the fight. Sorry about that.
Hell no.
Happens to the best of them.
No, he don't like it.
Am I lying? You lose your girl when you lose the fight.
Fucked up too many elements of his life. Hell
What
no,
was
he don't
my
like
nigga
you.
name that Adrian Broner ran his bitch before the fight?
That was all bad.
Maga, what's his name? Polly, yeah, he had the nigga bitch.
Took the bitch down like Christmas ornaments?
Man, this nigga was stressed coming into the ring, my nigga.
Oh, that's some cold mental
he took the
warfare
nigga
for your
bitch,
ass.
knocked her down, had her all on IG and shit, clown, and this nigga was stressed. He got hands put on him.
I can't be mad at
You
him for the
lose your
strategy.
bitch, you lose the fight. Period. He lost his bitch after that fight. Before the fight.
That was never his bitch.
It be seeming like a lot of them be
that bitch
friends.
belong to the streets.
Do a lot of those UFC friendships be manufactured like with the wrestling?
No, I'm good with a
code,
lot
like,
of people. I
type
mean, I've been with some fight of the nights with dudes that don't speak English. In Brazil, I fought this dude, and we fought to the death, you know. Great fight. And I got a fight of the night bonus out there, and me and him were laying backstage getting stitched up next to each other on the backstage, you know, looking at each other like
the Rocky
shit.
scene.
yeah, real nigga
Like the
shit.
Rocky 2 scene.
I dropped him a few times, he dropped me, like we
no
fought
rematch.
to the death, and that's some real nigga shit.
Yeah,
After that, yeah, it is.
You got a form of respect for each other. It's like this. When you was growing up at elementary, junior high, high school, you had bullies that'll fuck with you, fuck you over until you actually fight the bully back. Win, lose, or draw, that bully gonna have respect for you now.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you got some heart.
Our
I
era
gotta
had
fuck with
bullies,
you.
yeah.
So I assume it's the same. Like when y'all have a good ass fight and y'all big contenders, y'all have that respect for each other.
I enjoy going to people good. Like, I don't like fighting guys that aren't good. I like testing my shit. And, like I was saying for the fighting shit, when we do get our opponent, my coaches, I have 4 or 5 coaches, and they watch, you know, Dave Marinoble, Jim West, Norm. I got a lot of guys that watch what's going on with the guys, and even Lamb at Game Fit. So like this last fight, the guy does not do well backing up. He only does good when he's moving forward. He can't fight up his back foot, and he only does a 2-3-2, 2-3, basic shit.
Basic shit.
So
and a couple kicks.
And he doesn't like he throws some kicks. So we're keeping our arms low. Put him on the cage. He can't wrestle. So get him tired. So even to the game plan, we talked to my coaches, both Sandoval and Lem, and we create a game plan for wrestling. So my arms can build that lactic acid. We're holding weights, we're doing shit. You know, if I'm fighting a fast guy that tries to run, then we're doing more agility shit. So everything from my training to my training partners, I'm flying people in, people like the same height. My boy Sinjin's coming out and showing me these looks. I don't need to be going with some 6'10" dude, southpaw, if I'm fighting a 5'11" power puncher, you know what I mean? So I bring a guy in and work my moves on this guy. repetition.
Right.
And then it's come fight night. We're fucking prepared. We leave no stone unturned. And these last 2 fights, I have a new mental coach, and we've been working on being authentic. He watched all my last fights. He goes, dude, because I don't believe everyone. I read a lot of books and shit. I'm pretty strong up here, you know. But he was talking to me. He's like, man, let me help you. I was like, how you gonna help me? Right. He said, I watched all your fights, and he said, you do the best when you're relaxed. Your Mike Perry fight, that's the fight that was slow-mo for me. He goes, and that was like 7 fights ago. He goes, when you're relaxed and feeling good, you're just smooth and they can't see you. Right. So I was like, that resonated, like, hold on. So these last 2 fights, I had that approach with being authentic, being the fuck out of me, being the most you could be, and that's where you shine, you know? So I had a lot of pressure. I've lost some bullshit ass fights that I really didn't lose. Niggas I pieced up, I'm like this, their hands are down, they call him to win. Like, if I with my money, that's happened numerous times. Wow. And I'm not just saying that. Like, that shit's really happened to me.
Like
so I have pressure to lose.
So now you want to just knock a motherfucker out so they can't do it.
That's a form of a flop.
And having that mentality, you can't just have that because you need strategy. And so I was putting a lot of pressure on myself, being real tense and tight in these situations because I did lose the last one. You lose 2, you're getting cut. So there's a lot on the line, nigga. There's fucking millions of people watching. There's there's a lot of pressure. Your family, your job, your life, like. So, it put a lot of pressure on myself, but then my mentor said, dude, hey, you do the best when you're having fun and enjoying it. You didn't do all the shit to not like it. So then I've been training, enjoying it, practicing, just hard sparring, fighting to the death, but enjoying it, and it's easier, it's slower. So I've been training like this. And these last 2 fights, this first time I had fun was when I knocked this nigga's ear off.
Y'all gotta check that out,
It went viral.
He didn't bite it.
It's right here.
Oh no, he got the tattoo of the shit.
He got an earlobe tag. You heard it here first on Smoking Lot Radio. You heard it here. You saw it here first.
It was on TMZ World Star. But I had fun.
Right.
Like for me, it's like I had fun. Hold on. This is what happened.
Got the ear with the gush.
Fun? This happens.
Who got the actual ear? Did you take it as a souvenir or?
Let me see the ear. Y'all gotta see the gush coming out of it though.
Like what happened?
He did sew it back on, but it looks bad. It's stitched all the way up. Dude had a pot sticker though. He posted a picture. He had a pot sticker in his ear, a goiza, on Instagram or whatever. He's humorous about it, but I don't know if I'd ever want anyone even wrestling again.
None of that shit.
I probably want to put it flat, like sew it flush.
Yeah. He didn't have a good surgeon. But I want to tap into family. When you're fighting, do you have talks with your kids, with your significant other?
Yeah, man. It's all about my family. Like, family's everything for me. Like, first and foremost, I just have a new son, Tyrus. Thank you. He's a month. He was a month. He's a month this Saturday. That's last Saturday. But yeah, man. Have my 9-year-old Julian. But fight day, they're my motivation. When I'm getting my hands wrapped, I'm looking at my baby, my son, my wife, and then that just keeps me regular. I need to be me, you know what I mean? And you need to use your power when you're in there. Everyone's tough, bro. Everyone's tough, but you got to find that fuel that can't be beaten, you know what I mean?
Got adrenaline. Like
what
you gotta find that adrenaline, man.
That fuel,
right.
bro.
What are some of your rituals you do before you have a fight?
One ritual he do after he win a fight is pop one of them bottles, man. Let's pop a championship bottle, my nigga. Like, hold up, man. This is a celebration, bruh. Come on, man. You just won the fight last week, my bro. Let's pop that bottle, man.
It was a gift for you.
It
was a gift.
This is a gift for you, bro, period. We gonna pop it with you. Congratulations, nigga. Come on, let's pop it. Celebration, man, for the champ. The future champ.
Let's go.
Let no earlobe go unturned.
Let no earlobe go unturned, my nigga. Period, man.
Can you hear me?
Lobe a lot.
So yeah, man, he likes to pop ace of spades when he win, but go ahead.
Yes. What are some of your rituals before a fight? Some things that you do to get pumped?
What do I do now? Shit, I know I've changed. I used to do a lot of shit where I'm hitting the bag all day, burn a lot of energy. I've evolved now, Now I'm taking naps You know,
LeBron, you on
listen
your
to reggae,
LeBron.
I'm chilling. I'm relaxing.
Listen to some
I look
music.
at it like this. I'm prepared. It's my job. Like I'm about to fuck this shit up. I'm training so hard. I train more than anybody. I don't give a fuck who it is. You know, so I know what I could do. There's nothing to worry. Just cutting weight. That's the only motherfucker, man. Getting that weight down. You know, that's a motherfucker. That's the hardest thing to me. Cutting weight, bro.
What was the inspiration to get into such a violent? You could have just been a regular boxer. What made you say I'm a fucking this?
Or black belt.
I'm busting my
black
black belt.
Chuck Norris.
Was it a person as
Jim
inspiration
Kelly.
or just the
It
love
could
of
have
that
been Jim
sport?
Kelly, my nigga.
We got glasses?
Yes, we do.
Right behind.
I need
There was
one
some more
too.
Right behind.
We got one more?
Yeah, we have multiple joints.
There we go. No, I did martial arts when I was young, but to be honest, I wanted to be a Ninja Turtle.
Hey, Raphael or Donatello?
For real.
He wanted to be the nigga with the nunchuck.
I used to like my nigga with the
I wanna be
sides.
all of them.
Raphael was
And
my
one.
guy.
All of them, though.
So as a kid, that's what got you into karate.
Because I did martial
Watch your
arts.
face, so that should have popped you. Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Yep. But so as a kid, that's what made you want to get into martial arts.
Because I did martial arts from 4 to 13, so the Ninja Turtles came out like right then.
Right
They
then,
came out
okay.
perfect timing.
Right when you was doing your
Yeah,
shit.
so it just, I had the nunchucks, I had the swords, I had the shit. I did Bok Fu. It was a mix of Kung Fu, Karate, Taekwondo, Jiu-Jitsu, Judo. So it's kind of like a mixed martial arts because like Taekwondo, they can't punch for shit, but they can kick.
Right.
So it's like the kicks of Taekwondo. You get in close, he throws the Judo. So it's kind of like a mixed martial arts. I did that for a while. Quit when I got to high school. Lived my thug life. Got in trouble. Did all my shit.
Sacramento nigga, real Sacramento.
Did all my shit.
Real
Did all
Sacramento
my
shit. Don't forget he from
Bang with
Sac, my
crip
nigga,
niggas
you
out
know.
there.
Oh yeah, Sac turned the fuck up. Y'all
Sac
better-
dumbass turn.
Come on, Jamie. But did my thing, got out by the skin of my teeth, got out by God, and
Pass the bottle to bruh.
had the opportunity, I was like reggae on the river.
Salute.
Cheers.
Everybody cheers. Salute.
Cheers.
Salute to the new fight, man. Congratulations,
Yeah, man.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, let's get the
Two-piece
salute in.
McSkittle.
Salute, let no earlobe go unturned. Max Payne, no earlobe go unturned. Max Payne, you
No
bitch.
rice, no champagne, no nothing.
Ooh,
Cause he knocked the rice cakes
Little
for
zippy
five
zap.
out of the last fighter.
Rice cakes for
Yeah, he knocked the cholesterol out of
He
motherfuckers.
knocked all the chow mein out the nigga, bro.
All the amino
Period.
acids.
Dumbass chow mein, bro.
man.
That's what the name. What you say the name is? We stand should be Earlobe OG, Earlobe Wax OG.
Earlobe wax OG, my nigga.
Wax OG.
I'm telling you, man, that's the
Get
strand.
It's
some
gonna be real
wax.
budded up and
Get
green,
some wax.
and brown and sticky.
Earwax.
It's gotta be an
Earlobe
OG.
wax, my nigga. It have the ultimate shatter. CBD shatter, nigga, earlobe wax.
So the fans are loving your braids. Can we tap into who your braider is? Because she
Yo.
is just crazy.
Yana Lee, bro. She's major.
Nice.
She,
Shout out Yana.
I mean, it's been a minute. It's been a little bit. But
Skills.
she's, it took hours, but she's dope. She hit me up like a month ago. I used to work with her on Cobra Source magazine. But she hit me up. She goes, Max, you got hair now. Let me braid it.
Let me hook you up.
But, and she did. She did it once, or she did, this is the second one, but she hit me once. Usually when I get my hair braided, it comes out, that's the training, that same night when I'm putting my head on people and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
This shit right here, nigga, this shit right here, nigga. I don't even worry. It's so tight, she's so good, she has a ton of experience.
How long that
She's
shit take?
professional, bro. This was like 4 hours.
So it's
Show
like
her
individual.
She
dismount.
planned it.
Show her dismount, man. She put letters in
she
his head,
planned
man.
it.
Yeah.
She put
Nice.
Max in his head. That's the M, that's the A, and then the X is on the back.
That's like
Crazy.
micro
Come on,
individual.
put Max.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
man. Well, yeah, braid game is ill, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
she dope.
yeah.
Can
She
really
fuck my
braid a
braider
man,
up,
free
man.
the
I
slaves in the
got
motherfucker.
funk with my braider now. Like, you gotta step your shit up, man. You ain't put yuck at the top of my shit.
Yeah,
I ain't fucking
Y'all
with
gotta
you.
tap in with her. She's
Yeah, I
no
can
joke.
get up.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
you
Ain't no
play
straight
across
backs,
the
ain't no
top?
straight backs,
Yeah.
no pop smokes.
Straight back.
No little flips. No straight backs, no pop smokes, no bow wows, no Omarions.
Yo, man, yo, she mad. I need her number.
I'll
Definitely.
get you.
Is she in Sacramento?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's
Give
good.
her a handle out.
Yeah,
Fuck
she's
it.
dope.
Yeah.
She's
All
dope.
right. She do dreads?
She does everything.
Oh, yeah, man. As long as she
She
can twist the
does.
dready boys. Man.
She's the truth, bro.
twisting style, man. So, speaking of earlobes is what we celebrate.
Celebrating your low.
Explain that fight and how did you get that fight and like, you know what I mean? Like, what was the whole procedure of that night, man? Like, what you did after?
You said
like,
procedure.
Do you and the nigga still talk, man? Like, bust that whole down.
To be honest, yeah. So look,
You can't hear him.
I fought a lot of dudes. Nice people that talk shit, people that don't. And this dude was a new dude, Ramiz Brahimai. He was 8-2. It was his debut in the UFC. All his wins were by submissions. He goes out there and submits you like in seconds. He's like world champion grappler, dude. But he was running around talking about he's just gonna come in there and submit me.
And choke you out.
Yeah, like, nah, nigga, you ain't gonna just come in there and choke me out.
Right.
So he's telling everyone online and all this shit how he's just gonna come in and just wax me. Just come in there and fuck that nigga. So that nigga ain't gonna do that shit to me.
He keeps it real Macamino.
So I went out there and pieced him up, flushed him down the drain. But every time I hit him, mouse, black eye, nose, blood, he was getting just mushed.
See how he just love that shit, just talking about it, he just smile, that shit just brings joy.
Just getting
That's how you know he
every fucking thing was just
splitting
damaged,
his whole shit open.
Damaged. At end of the third round, I fucking stuck him in his right hand and it hit him right in his ear and it sliced him barely. It left like a 1-inch little slit right here. It beamed him. He fucking did this Bambi legs thing. Fucking
Bambi legs.
Stepped up on him, fucking swarmed him, put him on the cage. I had my fucking head all on him, and they did do an elbow. They said that actually in the second round, but I wanted to hit him with that elbow. So I fucking had him. He's bleeding all on me, and he had blood in my fucking teeth and shit. I'm all on him, and I had a light overhook. You know, so he just thought it was all good, and then fucking BAM!
With the elbow.
Yeah. Look, if it's overhook, if you're overhook, so your underhook, it's hard. If you're overhook, yeah, I'm already. So that's not the underhook.
This under.
I was
so
like this.
over.
So your arm is down like this.
So you could just hook. You
so
could
it's
just hook.
just there.
Yeah, that's it.
I
the
made it feel
elbow's
comfortable
there.
like this, and then so we couldn't defend it.
Oh yeah, you because you over.
Yeah.
He's down. You can't protect. Your hand is. Oh wow.
So you can't defect. So I knew I had him, couldn't protect, and fucking BAM! And then
He's thinking that the judge gonna come and break y'all up off the gate, off the fence and shit. Like, hey, break it up, bring it back. Like, fuck that. So he gotta you get too.
Yeah,
you get it.
Yeah. I threw it, everything, went back on him, head control, and then he's flushing down my drain. Now I just feel him he's breathing all heavy, blood spitting out of his mouth.
Oh wow!
You see the wordplay? He's flushing down the drain. He's flushing down the drain.
I'm melting.
I peeled back, and it was disgusting, bro. Like I didn't know I fucking took his ear off. I looked, and I see it in his head, bro. I'm like, oh my god.
Whoa! He had his ear in his hand.
No, like this was dude's face. I'm head control.
Right.
I back up. And I see his shit.
The nigga ear, like, oh my god.
This is his ear, bro. I'm like, I seen like, it was like close to my eye, like, oh
you had a 3D look at it. Everything got slow motion, like,
unexpected.
Whoa.
It was like, oh my god.
That shit was like, big.
So soon as you seen the ear, keep it honest. Whether you went back to the corner or whenever, Mike Tyson had to go through your mind, because that's ear. Your shit was ear on steroids.
I seen that shit. I said, oh my god. He looked at me like, what? He looked at, because we both,
I'm surprised he could hear you.
Oh, wow.
I don't think he did. He went like this, though, like, what? And fucking,
temporarily
it's over.
Death. Yeah, temporarily death.
Yeah, it was hanging off, but I jumped on the cage.
The momentum had him, though.
Blood, I felt like such a savage up there. Just fucking blood in my teeth, blood on it. He was fucking just.
This is Sparta!
Game of Thrones ass nigga, man. Like, what the fuck?
I'm fucking with him. I'm fucking with him.
I told you that he had a Conan swag and Conan.
Oh, man, that's what you need.
The blood.
So let's get to what I was talking about, man. Max Payne. Where you get that name from? The video game, or did you just come up with that?
Mainly the video game, man.
Dope.
You know, mainly video game. I mean, I used to spit a little bit back in the day.
Oh, so that was your rap name?
Max Payne a little bit.
Okay, so hold on. Let's start off with the spitulation. Hold on, man.
Max Payne.
What we do?
You heard it here first on Smoke a Lot Radio.
This boy had spitulation.
Yeah, spit-it-nometry.
Max Payne, and then the game. The game was heavy. Like
Yeah, the
number
video
one,
game,
number two,
yeah.
all of them.
That was before Grand Theft Auto, my nigga.
Yeah.
Literally, that put the whole shit
Yeah.
perspective. What's they called, man? When you shoot, what them
Bullet
games?
time. Bullet time, the focus.
Yeah.
When you slow shit down.
The
and
slow
you
matrix.
yeah.
Oh
And you
my
operate.
God.
You could go there. When you're in the flow, you could fucking make it slow. Look, when I fought that fucking dude, I chopped his ear off. It was all slow. I feel like it was a slow
You
fucking
seen this
thing.
shit coming.
All slow, right? And I go back to that hotel and watch it. I'm fucking in, out, boom, 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 fucking fast. Da, 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 da. It was slow. When I was in there, it was slow, bro. Like slow, like no bullshit.
Bro,
Like slow.
that's when
how
you
the
got
game
the
slowed down
glow,
to
my
you.
nigga.
Yeah,
know,
you went-
like
you went-
when
you went Bruce
Leroy was
Leroy.
looking
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
He went to the little Asian nigga.
power of elevation.
Just sock it to me.
When you got that glow.
So, bro, you got the glow, my nigga.
I do.
Man, and
The
then
glow's real, bro.
let them know.
It's
Let 'em know about
cultivated.
it.
It's cultivated. You asked if I was spiritual. I'm not a Buddha, but I'm spiritual. Energy is everything. Energy is like the currency of life, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It's a currency of fucking everything. Your thoughts, fucking where you put your energy. Like it's a real thing you can fucking pick up and fucking throw it and use it, and it's crazy. I know a lot of shit, and that's fucking what it really is.
I don't know if you get it with boxing, but it sounds like you get it with boxing. With the rap shit, it's like that. It's a spiritual thing. Like, I've seen it go from night and day to where I didn't have it, and then I had the glow. Like, the spiritual shit is in you. So, that happens with boxing, too,
Yeah.
and sports.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
You
That's dope.
gotta cultivate it. But I do meditate, but it's about really being present. It's about being present and being in the moment, because it's always now. Like,
Right.
It's now right now. It's now right now. It's always now. Like, in 10 minutes, it's gonna be now.
I like to hear you talk this shit off some mushrooms.
Now it's down. You get in. He turning to Kyrie Irving on the nigga.
Hey,
You gonna have some game for us. Oh, shit!
He turning to Kyrie Irving on the
This
nigga.
nigga pulled out an ounce of mushrooms in the background,
Oh,
man.
shit,
Shout out
show
to
me
Joneses.
Ante.
Shit, damn. Okay, so yeah, okay.
but yeah, man.
I like to hear you
yeah.
speak on with
Shroom
on some
a lot.
shrooms. You know what I mean? Be Like,
Yeah,
God
we'll talk
damn,
on
man.
some shrooms,
You know,
too.
astrology
Yeah.
really came from, the god Apollo, and you know what I mean. The more start
Yeah,
breaking all the
yeah,
shit
yeah.
down. I think you one of them deep niggas that can break it all down. No Franco shit. Break down life, nigga. You know the spiritual of the life, the being is water, wind, and fire. You remember this all?
The feeling of wetness is really dry. It's just your mind is thinking in reverse.
I'll help you, bro. But look, I have chi and I have energy, and it's been glowing. It's been glowing for a long time, and I've been using it. And it comes out when you're being authentic to you.
So-
you have to be you.
Was the fights fast before you got that?
The fights, some of the fights, like, you're in the fucking
Tornado.
You're on the bench, yeah. You're
Going through
in
a
the
lot of shit.
Then it's like, back in there, smack you in the face, fucking, it's fucking like a fucking freeway.
Right, it's just going fast.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like that. I've been in there
Okay.
when it's like that. You know what I mean? But I've been in there also when it's like, nigga, please, fucking.
Smooth selling.
Yeah.
Got me fucked up.
So I got there before, but now I'm doing these strategies, and I'm going in there every time like this, and intentionally like this, like going in there with the flow, going in there talking to the. I'm not mean mugging the fucking the cornerman or the fucking the commissioner with a mouthpiece. I'm fucking smiling. I'm about to fuck this fool up.
Right.
I'm making it natural like how I am now. I'm not getting
Right.
all tense and tight.
Extra tough extra tough and all
Yeah,
that shit. Like I
right.
get my work gonna speak for itself.
Exactly.
My hands are tough and my
Yeah,
feet is tough.
let's go. I'm
and
ready
my
to go.
knees and elbows. The elbow just knocked the nigga ear off. Don't forget
man,
that.
the elbowage.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So you don't think sometimes it's about like presentation and image, like people do that, like to be like a ultimate warrior type of image or the
A lot of it is.
Undertaker?
A lot of it is we don't really know how to be.
Right.
You know, we really don't know how to be. Even the evolution of me, how I used to fucking hit the heavy bag all day before the fight.
Right.
Like burn all my energy, being tough, drinking fucking energy drinks and shit.
Right.
You know, I've been there, but now, I mean, I've evolved in these just different, you know, listen to this, listen to that. Now
So
I do
you
this.
on your John Bones Jones, man. You about to
I'm
crawl in
just-
the ring
the
and do a
superpowers
whole
coming.
motherfucking split and do a motherfucking prayer, a little Cause he be on some
I power
spiritual
up.
shit.
I
That boy
power
go
up
like
before.
this. He get the praying and shit.
I do that, but I chi up backstage. I do a thing.
You do it backstage.
I do a thing that this Shaolin dude actually showed me like 12 years ago, probably.
Oh, hold on,
I've
man.
been doing this. Same thing every time.
So now speaking of that, man, let's get into how you got into mixed martial arts, just martial arts, period, man. You know what I mean? Because you talking about Shaolin monks and shit, man. Like, explain how you got linked and how you really started doing this sport. What age was you?
So I did it when I was young, right? But then when I was at Reggae on the River, a festival in Humboldt County. We did security out there with a bunch of my boys. We did that for a few years, and one of the nights, we linked up at the end, and I fucking hear this voice, and it says, "You're gonna fight when you get back." And I was like, what the fuck? You know? And I told everyone in my circle, like, hey, I'm gonna fight when I get back. And they're like, for real? I'm like, yeah. And I did. I listened and I fucking did. I went to, came home and started training, and fucking here we are now, So started fighting as an amateur, fighting in fucking Oregon. My first fight was in Oregon.
How many amateur fights you had to go before you went professional?
I probably had like 40, 50 fights probably total.
Damn.
Between smokers fight, because it was like illegal back then. Like when I first started fighting, amateur MMA was illegal. So I had to go to Reno. I had to go.
Oh, you're going?
All right, brother.
All right, go.
Yeah, I had to go to Reno. I had to fight in fucking Oregon, Springfield, Oregon. That was the most racist fucking in the crowd. Nigger, kick that, fuck that nigger. Hella racist, bro. I fought this white boy out there. He had 2 wins. He was 2-0 with 2 wins, 2 punches. He walks out, knocks dude out, dead.
Dead. Okay, so he was.
Next fight, comes out, knocks dude out, dead.
Oh.
That's who I fought. My coach is like, Max, we want to fight your best guy. So they put me on that dude. He's from there. He's from Oregon.
Killing niggas.
But I go out there and fucking smoke him shit. I
You
knocked that
smoked
fool
him?
out in like 40 seconds.
That was your first fight?
Yeah.
If smoking.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
man.
on YouTube
yeah, you
somewhere.
was meant
We
for
need to
this,
post
man.
that
It's
fight.
on YouTube somewhere.
Some people was meant for
We'll
this.
find
man.
it,
Born
yeah.
for this.
If I did that, I mean, his mom was all mad, but I did that when I was young.
His mom was all bad.
Yeah, fucking nigga. Yeah, she was hot, bro.
I told you, man.
That was the best nigger you ever heard in your life. Hell yes. The ER on that motherfucker? Hell yes. The one with the ER? I earned that motherfucker, bitch.
But man,
Oh, my bad.
I started fighting in Reno with a champion there. Started working my way up. You just kind of got to bubble in your area and take that over, and then turn pro and kind of work my way up. I got a call to be on The Ultimate Fighter. It's a TV show.
Oh, so you did the Ultimate Fighter?
I got on it, but I lost. I lost my first fight on there to get in the house.
No.
Terrible, bro.
And you didn't even
terrible,
get to get in the
terrible,
house?
bro.
You weren't relaxed. You had your chi together.
No. They came and did a commercial on me. Like they thought I was gonna fucking do it.
Be the one, right?
Yeah. They did 4 commercials out of 32 guys, and they came and did one on me.
So I know that was motivation to get
Yeah. So I
cracking
go
after
in
that,
there
like,
and
fuck
fucking. I lose, you know what I mean?
So did you lose on a tap out, a knockout? Like,
I beat the guy the first 2 rounds. He submitted me with like 5 seconds left.
you probably was tired.
It choked me, you know?
Okay, yeah, you was tired.
But yeah, I lost. But look, I came home. I had to lie, tell everybody, I went to Brazil. Because you can't tell people you're going on a TV
Oh,
show.
right,
like,
right,
there's all
yeah,
these laws and shit.
Right.
So, but I was gone for like a week, Came back
man.
hot. I was sad. I was depressed and shit.
Right.
I was, keep it real. I was like humiliated, lost on TV and all this shit. But it pissed me off. Started fighting again. Went on like an 8-fight rampage.
That was your Kobe airball when he airballed in Utah and then he came back with that afro.
It fucked everybody up.
Yeah.
And it fucked everybody
You
up.
needed that.
So I wasn't ready then, though. I
Right.
wasn't ready then. My jiu-jitsu, my grappling, fucking everything. Now I'll fuck everybody up. Now it's like,
So explain the training. Like you said, you had the Shaolin monk that taught you how to meditate. You know what I mean?
oh, let me
Like,
tell you
was
that, because I don't think I've even talked about that. So there's this thing that they do where my coaches hold my arms and you fucking do this like dragon breath. But they pull each one of your arms and do like the heavy breathing, and then you do that this fucking fire up your chi. and they pull your arms down. They do it 3 times, and you inhale, do it again, and they pull you down. It's just fucking like Dragon Ball Z fucking Vegeta
really.
fucking shit for real. It's
Right.
real shit, bro.
Right.
It's real shit.
Bruce Lee with that one finger punch.
It's real shit, yeah.
Bah!
Chi, bro.
Was sending motherfuckers across.
Those people that
the
break
gym.
boards and breaks and ice, those old men, they're not strong. It's the chi,
It's the
bro.
chi.
It's the chi.
And
Flat
then
out.
the whole thing is
the chi?
Is body weight.
Did you
So
see
they
how
know
that
to-
dude flew that I hit?
Motherfucking chain.
Like,
He
he
flew.
got exploded like a
He
Hadouken,
flew like,
bro.
bah! He knocked him off his shit.
It wasn't just like
It
a
wasn't a
fall. He got like
he got
teleported,
lifted off
bro.
his foot. He got lifted off his feet.
Yeah.
Bah! He bounced into the gate like, bah! Lifted him, bah! Landed and then fell.
But I
Like,
power
it's-
up. I power up before that's like when I'm on deck. I power up, do my fucking do my thing, and fucking I'm fucking ready.
glow.
I'm
You got
fucking
the
ready.
glow, nigga.
I turn it on and then look, when my eyes kind of close, and I feel like I'm underwater. I feel like I'm fucking in a pool after. Like
Everything is
it's
smooth
thick.
and
Like
slow.
the air's like thick. Like yeah. After I do that, I feel fucking like that, and I feel like a fucking just killer. And then I fight and fucking.
Niggas don't understand that spiritual
Nah,
shit, man. And then it's all body weight. Like, they know how to focus.
I've been hit, bro, where I should have been dead. And fucking, nigga, activate, nigga, let's go. Like,
Boom,
head
that-
kicked and fucking, I've eaten all kinds of shit, bro, and came back and don't give a fuck. I don't even remember shit.
That
you know?
machine kicking.
You had to look in like, damn, I caught that?
I got kicked. I remember fighting that one white boy. Fucking, he kicked me in the head and fucking clean left kick. I mean, dude, got up, spinning back fist. I was fucking in there
Energized.
slugging, bro. But it's in me.
Yeah.
It's in me, bro.
It ain't
It's
on
in
you,
me.
it's in you,
Like,
bro.
on you,
Period. I
it's
can
And
see.
now it's like I could eat all these shots, and I had fun twice, and I fucked these 2 fools up. I'm gonna have more fun, and
Yeah.
for me, it's more motivated, and I can't wait. I'm fucking all y'all up, every one of y'all,
Let them know again.
every one of y'all.
Hey, Dana White, get your motherfucking, Dana White, what's his name?
Dana White.
Dana White, man. Get your paper right, man, and fuck with the champ, man. The future champ,
Let's
bro.
go.
Period. Excitement.
Let's go.
Chi, the glow. I do it. Knocking niggas off their feet, bro.
My mama.
Period. Dana White, you better get it together. And this was your prospect. He was in the house. You have faith in
Let's go.
him.
Yes,
sir.
Now
Bad
he's
day.
showing and prove. You better get behind your dude.
You hear that
Period.
fire?
Straight up.
Hunger.
Let's go.
Straight the fuck up. So, man, we are smoking on this beautiful, man, cannabis, man. Why don't you explain your don't you got a CBD line or something?
I do have a CB line, Max Pace.
Hold on. You got something right
I
there,
got this. I'll give y'all this gift.
man. Oh, you came bearing gifts?
Came bearing
shit.
gifts.
Okay, hell
On
yeah.
Smoke a Lot Radio.
Hold up, swole up,
Yeah.
man. Let's see what we got in this motherfucker,
Yeah.
man.
Shout
We
out
got
to
the
SF Canada.
SF Canada. We got the T on fire, the SF Canada T.
We all
yeah,
got one,
man.
y'all.
Yes.
Oh, it got some SF Canada itself. And
We
what is
got it
this,
in
my
there.
friend? This is the strand that you
This is
rocking
on
with?
there.
Cherry
cherry.
Guavel.
The guapele.
And then we got the SS Canna motherfucking road tray official tissue, man. You feel me?
Nice.
I'm displaying mine.
The light up
You
joint.
feel me? All black light up with the greenery,
zang.
you know what I mean? And all
There
types
you
of other
go.
colors. You feel me? Thank you, bro. But explain
shit lit up.
this venture that you got going.
So I have my Max Pain CBD line. I've always been sponsored by different CBD companies over my career. CBD, helps your body with recovery. Helps your mind kind of take the edge off, kind of calm down. So I had an opportunity to come up with my own shit, and I tried a bunch of stuff out. Really enjoy it. That works for me and friends, and I've been getting it out there. I sponsor a bunch of kids now. I kind of help the youngsters out. Trying to get them paid, just trying to put them on.
Yes.
And I'm looking to grow this year. Max Pain CBD.
Yeah. Let's talk about some of the products. You have some gummies that make you go to sleep.
Yeah, I have these nighttime gummies with melatonin in them. They have
we need those
750. Yeah, we might even have one in the bag, but
I need one.
Um,
We need those for the
sleep.
long
We'll get
5
y'all
hour
some
flights
long
from New York and
flights.
shit.
we'll get y'all something. But yeah, the melatonin works real good mixed with the CBD, and
Okay.
it helps a lot of people out.
What about the drops?
The drops are good. One of my new products, they have 1,000 milligrams, has a coconut oil MCT oil mixture in it.
Damn.
I got a natural flavor too. You know, a lot of them are strawberry or some kind of flavor. This is like no flavors. You can mix it with anything you want, put it under the tongue, and get the benefits pretty instantly.
Nice.
Here's
There we
one.
go.
Here's
There we have
here's
it.
some anytime gummies
shit.
that I got.
Nice.
Boy, that
The
shit came like a
gums.
Bobby Smurder. About a week ago. Caught that motherfucker like
Gummies.
The gumtaculous.
Nice.
See the motherfuckers, man. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
The CBD gummies, the MP.
Them the ones that make you go to sleep?
Max
MPG.
Pain,
Those aren't, but I will get you guys a
baby.
bundle.
Yeah.
We'll get you guys a
I
bunch
want
of shit.
every
Some of them.
Max Pain gummies.
every
nigga.
indulgence.
Yeah.
See that MPG on that thing, boy. And the
Let's
gummies
go.
look gummy.
They're
Frank
good.
Ocean, they real gummy
They're
bears.
good.
They ain't real gummy
They're
bears.
good. They're
I
good.
rock with the gummies, boy.
They're good, bro.
I'm a gummy bear
They're
nigga, no
good.
Frank
No,
Ocean.
no, you gotta try some. They're
I
good,
would-
bro.
I would eat
No, those
these
are good.
all in
I'm
one-
gonna give
one-
nigga two, and
How
those
you
are
do
good.
sunflower seeds, a whole handful of sunflower, pop these motherfuckers like sunflower seeds, nigga.
Me
Eat a
too.
whole chewy of the motherfuckers and be high to the motherfucker. Now, did this get you high or did it just
No,
it
it feels your body feels better.
Okay, perfect.
It helps your body feel
perfect.
better.
So after a good workout and I'm having pain from working out and shit, I eat
Yeah,
some
or just in
gummies.
general. You know, they helps with, I think the serotonin in your brain kind of pumps that out. That makes you happy. It,
The
increases
serotonin
that.
in your
Yeah.
brain.
So,
Serotonin.
It pumps that out.
so yeah.
You also have a pain stick.
The pain stick's good. I don't know why the hell it works so good, but it does.
So when you be having intense workouts, you work the pain stick and you good.
Yeah, topical, whatever hurts. It has menthol on it. It's really good stuff. 500
Use
milligrams.
that for the cramps in my
Okay.
feet, my knees.
It works
Cramping.
very well.
My knees. I
It
think
works
sometimes
very well.
I got jump
No, we're
started.
gonna
motherfucker
send
like
y'all the whole
Vicks.
thing.
Vicks
Okay,
Vapor
We're gonna
Rub.
send y'all the whole little thing.
Okay.
Hey, but on the CBD side of the game, man, I use it for my son. He has autism, so it calms him
Oh,
down.
it helps a lot.
It helps a lot for kids that's autistic, man. That be just, what I mean,
Yeah,
hella active
yeah.
and
No,
shit,
I'll send
man.
you some.
It helps them focus. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, definitely, man. It's definitely good for the autistic people,
So what the fans want to know, and you have to choose 3. They want to know who your top 3 fighters of all time is.
Uh-oh.
3, no more than 3.
Top
What
3
part?
fighters
UFC
of all
or
time.
boxing?
UFC or
Like,
boxing.
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Top 3 fighters of all time.
Yes.
Man,
That's hard.
I know.
Hard. Give 5. Give him 5, man. Give him 5 on it.
I know there's a lot of greats, man.
Your profession. Who's your top 3 in your profession? Who made you wanna pick up the motherfucking the
Well,
Muay
like
Thai
back in
shorts?
the day, it was different.
Muay Thai
Back in the
shorts.
day, I mean, Anderson Silva was always a legend that
Yes.
I haven't been able to meet yet.
Yes.
I don't feel
The
like meeting a lot of
OGs.
people, but I want to meet him. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Anderson Silva was always a great.
What about the Gracies? You ever?
I've seen Henry Gracie and Heron Gracie when I went out here.
Yeah, they
At
out
Gracie
here.
University,
Yeah,
my
they
boy
out here, bruh.
T-City.
That's why I had to shout out, shameless plug. You know what I mean? The Gracies, they got a whole fucking ooh-wop out here. Yeah, they get down.
Yeah, my boy Brian Ortega, he was supposed to fight this weekend, but his opponent had COVID for the title. But I was out here we're at Harbor City or somewhere over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, training with those goons over there, but they're good, man. I love old Chuck Liddell. Chuck Liddell's a sap.
Chuck.
You know.
Liddell.
Okay.
What about what was the dude named Saint Pierce?
GSP.
ESP.
He's a goat,
man.
but he just kind of like slid by.
Yeah, he
just
was a
kinda
real
slid
goat.
by.
He
He
was
was,
like
but he
the
just
face
kind of
of it.
slid by. I like guys that go in there and chunk them.
Yeah.
No, it ain't better. It's like who you like who influenced you. You know what I mean? Of course, it had to be the originals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Straight up, it had to be the originators. You ain't gonna say somebody that's boxing right now, like, yo, this guy that I gotta fight in 2 months, I look up to him. Like, hell no, it's gonna be the fucking people who make the blueprint for this shit. Period.
Yeah, man.
How you
The legends, man. My boy Forrest Griffin, man. He's one of my good friends up at the PI. Legend, bro. I love that dude, Forrest Griffin. He won the Ultimate Fighter #1.
Oh yeah, Forrest Grip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Them Ultimate Fighters be dope too. when they
Diego
it's like a reality
Sanchez,
show.
shout out to my boy Diego Sanchez. He's a homie. He was on there. It's crazy who I know now and who I associate with.
Who's
and,
ducking you right
you
now?
know, who's ducking me, man? All of them fools. You know, really, I called out Jeff Neal, the fight in Houston. Haven't heard nothing, and it will be 2 weeks on Saturday.
What's up, Jeff?
Jeff, what's
I
happening,
want to
bro?
fight somebody, man. I mean, I wouldn't want to fight me either. My last two things, I'm having fun and knock dudes here and then kill the other dude. Like, I wouldn't be signing up either, but I want to fight the best.
Max Payne.
Line them up.
Bullshit.
McGregor, how you feel about his last fight?
That's where he got kicked, right? Kicked in the leg and this kind
It
of
was over
finish.
for him, yeah.
I don't really like Conor, man. I mean, I respect what he's done with the money, but he really acts like that. He really fucking acts like that with all the fighters. And I remember I fought.
He's cocky with the fight.
that's not an act. That's not no WrestleMania.
I fought the first, my first fight in the UFC. I fought on Nate Diaz versus Conor 2. He was in Vegas. And there was like an open workout thing where the people watch and shit. Like you could watch your guy hit pads and shit. Everyone's waiting out there. Everyone went. Glover Teixeira, Rumble Johnson, and then Nate Diaz hit pads. And then what's his name? Conor was out there. Like make him wait and made people wait like 3 hours.
Whoa,
for no
before he even
reason.
came
For
out.
no reason. Yeah.
Whoa, the fans.
Like idle time. Yeah. Just let the fans wait.
wow.
I left. You know what I mean?
That
But
probably
he
was
did
co-
that. Like
That probably was coke time.
You know?
Coke is it. You know the boy be dibbling. You know
Oh,
what I
he
mean?
had to go-
Scarface.
he had
Allegedly.
Hey man, he hangs out with motherfucking what's the nigga name that's coming back to box?
Jones.
Nuh-uh, nigga, the nigga that's coming back to box is the Mexican nigga, man.
Oh, De La Hoya.
De La Hoya. You know
Oh,
them
yeah.
niggas is
Them
his buddies.
is he gonna fight?
I'm fucking with you. They said he coming
He's
back.
fighting, right?
But like Tyson on some Triller, on the Triller type
Yeah.
shit. He ain't coming back to real boxing, like against
Oh,
some real
some of that.
animals.
So do some of that shit.
He gonna do one of them celebrity type of old school boxing matches, definitely. You know what I mean? But beyond that, bro, you mentioned earlier that when you were doing karate when you were young, you was influenced by the Ninja Turtles, man.
Yeah.
Explain that, bro, because a lot of people don't know like how a fucking karate show or could influence you as a kid.
Yeah.
Really, Bruce Lee influenced me. Every nigga in my projects had them cheap ass National Dollar Store karate shoes on with the brown. We never could get the one with the white.
I
Bruce
remember
Lee
them
had the
joints.
ones with the white at the bottom.
them
We like,
bitches
you
wore
gotta go to
biker shorts.
Japan to get them bitches. But we all had the motherfucking little kung fu shoes and
Yeah.
we was kung fu fighting in the hood.
Yeah.
What has you doing that?
You know, really, I mean, the Ninja Turtles, man. I mean, number 1, 2, 3, but we did martial arts.
What age was you? Like when
it
this
was
going down?
5. I think Ninja Turtles came out in 85. I was born in 85. So I
Right.
think it was like 90 actually. But the first one, I think I was like 4 or 5 when it came out.
Right.
And I had nunchucks. Nunchucks was my best weapon. So watching it come out, you know what I mean?
Right.
I was on it, bro. I actually got to meet fucking Michelangelo, bro, in San Francisco like a few years ago. Like as a
the
man,
voice
bro.
of him.
The voice of
The
the
man,
actor
the
or
dude,
or the actual turtle.
the dude in Ninja Turtles 2.
Oh, the actual dude that played him.
The dude.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, okay.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
I know.
What was you at, Comic-Con or something?
I was at fucking some karate tournament.
And he was
in
there.
the stands,
In full costume.
and then fucking.
He had his shit on?
It was like a kickboxing thing. The dude comes on the mic. He goes, "We have a special guest."
The motherfucker
Ninja
who
Turtle,
played Donatello.
Ninja Turtle, the real one, fucking from Ninja Turtle 2 or fucking whatever.
Like he know-
Michelangelo,
like he-
and it was him. I fucking cut down the stairs. I was in the bleachers, ran down, cut all the kids off. They don't fucking know. They're young. They,
Move your little
they don't
punk
give a
ass out the
fuck.
way.
They don't know. I cut front of the line, got in there, autograph. I would think it was me hitting pads with him.
Oh, wow.
I fucking got autographs and fucking. He's short. He's a short little Chinese dude. But bro, it's legendary, bro.
Legendary,
That'd have been
bro.
dope if you could have had some pizza with him.
I know.
Oh
He
my
probably
God.
don't even need. Probably allergic to pizza.
Right.
No,
What Asian nigga have you ever seen eat a pizza?
Turtles love pizza.
I'll
You talking
wait.
about Donatello.
The nigga that played him was an
Yeah, he
Asian
might have,
dude.
that's what I'm saying. He might have sacrificed their pizza that day.
Shrimp fried pizza.
He already was in character getting props for being Donatello, but not in costume. He should have came with the shit off.
No disrespect to the Asian community. Those are jokes.
Oh, shit, I forgot it.
Those are jokes. We clown.
That flew over my head. I didn't even know we had to apologize for shit like that. But
Got to. Nigga, you'll get banned. Nigga, they will have a whole march, like a whole Black Lives Matter march on this podcast.
No disrespect on Smoke a Lot Radio.
Yeah, we love everybody.
Or Digital Soapbox.
Everybody.
So Ninja Turtles had you ready to, you know what I mean, eat pieces and slang nunchucks.
I mean, I did like to watch wrestling, you know.
So Bruce Lee, he was a nunchuck nigga too. You didn't fuck with Bruce?
I did. I fuck with Bruce, but
Bruce
I also fuck with the what do you call it? The like the spaghetti kind of kung fu. You fight your father.
Oh, you talking about the old school?
My dad would have us watch the black and whites, bro.
Oh, the ones with the mouth didn't match up
with
and
the black
shit.
and whites, where they're the
They be
two
walking
part
far as
animal
fuck.
things.
Yeah, the drunken monkeys.
The bitches come out too on that shit.
Nigga, we used to have
bitch beat your ass.
We had a kung fu theater downtown in Oakland that only had kung fu movies. We used to go to that motherfucker and watch all the ones he's talking about before Bruce Lee. And then when Bruce Lee came, he just took over.
All those, but Bloodsport.
Oh, Bloodsport, my nigga Van Damme.
It was Van Damme.
That was the ultimate. So
Bloodsport.
Bloodsport was the ultimate. Kumite.
Kickboxer, you know. But Bloodsport was the first UFC.
Yeah, that was the first UFC movie.
Y'all remember that kick that was on the little VHS? You look at that shit like I'm gonna jump off the bed and do this shit tonight.
Every style, every person.
I'm jumping off the bed doing this shit tonight, motherfucker.
Yeah, no, that was
Bloodsport broke it down. That was one of my favorite movies, man. What about No Retreat, No Surrender?
I liked all the motherfuckers with all the gory of the real. Niggas always fight Bolo.
Hey, don't be here.
What about the dude that ripped out all the hearts? My brother watched some crazy shit where he ripped out the hearts of everybody.
What happened? What movie?
Sonny Chiba.
What the fuck is that? Which one was that one?
Sonny Chiba fucking rips fucking people's hearts out and shit.
Was that a cartoon or a movie?
It was like one of those Chinese karate movies or like
Sonny
Chiba.
I'm a five stick that shit.
It was like the flying guillotine. The flying guillotine nigga was manic. The guillotine was big as that goddamn computer. How did this nigga throw that motherfucker and pull your whole head back with that motherfucker? This nigga's crazy, bro. Period. So that started your kung fu career, man. So what's gonna happen, man, when the motherfucker approach you, man, with a gun and you got nunchucks? Who gonna win?
It depends, man. If I'm close.
No, a knife. Everybody gonna unless you can catch bullets with your teeth like Bruce Lee was. A knife, and you got some nunchucks. Who gonna win?
I will get my nunchucks. My nunchucks will win. But a knife, man, you just
hit a nigga palm.
There's different ways.
You can hit a nigga palm.
Yeah, you don't fight this. You fight in. You know what I mean. You don't show them your arteries. There's different little tactics.
See, you don't know that.
I'm saying,
whatever knife
here first, don't smoke a lot of radio.
See the hands on this side, you kick the back of the hand with that leg across. You know, you don't go across their knife side.
So where it can stab you when you hit them.
Yeah, so you kick me with that left leg and swing it around my hand and hit it that way. You wouldn't fucking you wouldn't do that.
Because that could accidentally get you stabbed.
Yeah.
See,
he definitely have a tactic.
See, boy, that's tactical fight. That's how Floyd Mayweather do it. You gotta be tactical with this shit. Period. You can't just go in there like, yeah, I'm gonna get a lucky punch, nigga. Good luck, Chuck. You gotta know the ins and outs. He telling me techniques I ain't even think of it. I got the in lock, I got the outside lock. Like, yeah, nigga, you really got it. I can't move my arm right now. Now you can do what you want. Like, it's real techniques to this shit, bro. So, what advice would you have for any young up-and-coming MMA fighters or mixed martial arts people that's trying to get into this?
I'd say really, this shit's real, bro. It's hard. This life is tough. Like, I've been through the mud. Like how my shit happened is not common. Like my road, it's the hardest road possible, but I'm still here fucking booming.
Oh my mama!